Hey everybody.
Hello. We're checking audio.
This is B from Kongs R Us. Welcome to a Sunday Funday. This is a last minute stream that I thought I'd put together for a happy Father's Day for all the dads out there. And thank you, Mrs. Kongs R Us, for letting me do a stream on Father's Day so we can share some fun with the folks out here in the YouTube universe. So first off, cheers to everybody. It is a Sunday Fun Day, so make sure you have your beverage in hand, celebrating wherever you are. And today, hopefully this will be a short video. I received an Intec Gaming Genesis panel from the folks at Intec Gaming, and I've seen these products before for my channel, which is a pretty much a modding channel. I haven't dived much into doing these mods, which seem very, I would say, plug and play. The most type of plug and play you can do, taking a panel that's already made to fit into your Arcade1Up and then plug it in, play a Switch, play a Genesis, play several other consoles using different adapters. So they reached out to me via email and asked if I would be interested in reviewing it. And I just gave them a list of consoles that I own. And they just said, hey, we'll send you these following products. So they sent me one of these. This is the Intec Gaming Genesis panel, which we're going to do a live modding demo today. I've not even opened it. I asked Mrs. Kongs R Us to see if she can track down all her Genesis games. And so these are all Genesis games that her and her family had growing up. So I thought it'd be fun to try it out, do it live. Are you a fan of the Genesis by chance?
I do have a couple of favorite games. I completely forgot that we actually had Clone Wars. This isn't my favorite X-Men game, but it was a fun game to play regardless.
Yeah.
I would say I'm not a super fan, but like there's always the Sonic series.
Yeah. I always thought you were a big Sonic fan because I remember you like playing Sonic the Hedgehog too. So yeah, we'll do this pretty quickly. Hopefully it won't take too long. At 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you check out 19K Fox. He has a stream right after this. And we have to wish well to Justin Console Kits, who normally would be streaming at this time, but he's still recovering. So hopefully you feel much better, Justin. And you'll be back next week in full force. So hopefully this is tiding some folks over. But she's showing off all the games because we got to take off the box from everything. But this is what it is. So again, Intec provided this to me for review. They also sent me the Switch deck, which I'll do a separate review on, but I thought it'd be fun just to do a live modding demo of this to see how easy it is. And so this fight stick behind me is an actual console itself. It has a slot to put in your original Genesis cartridges, which I found if they
including
the Game Genie, if they made a Super Nintendo version of this, I would have actually probably picked that up because I'm a bigger Super Nintendo fan than a Sega Genesis fan. Super Nintendo is my all-time favorite console, and I absolutely would have loved to have an updated SNES version that I could just play potentially on a cabinet. But the Genesis one is cool. I do have an original Genesis console. I have a Genesis Mini, several games, and I'm excited that you brought a library to play with. So we're going to be playing that live as well. We'll be checking it out. So KD29 says, I've been wanting this panel, but find hard to find original one-ups that it fits. And Intec was bad at answering their emails and messages. You're on the fence. Your CoinOps XALU has most of the good Genesis games. You bring up a good point. So I do believe that this was mostly designed for Gen 1 to 3 cabinets, the original shark fin design cabinets. And I've not tested this at all. So right behind Mrs. Kongs R Us, I have a Gen 1 modded Tron that was originally, I believe, an Asteroids cabinet. So this was originally an Asteroids cabinet. I had bought this Tron artwork like a long time ago. This Tron, it is. I did a terrible job at this mod. It was one of my very first mods, and it's peeling. And eventually, this was going to turn into a different mod cabinet. But it has a 20-inch Dell plugged into it right now. I don't have a panel installed, so this is a perfect test Arcade1Up to try it out. And I think it might fit some of the Gen 3 ones like Marvel vs. Capcom, but any of the newer panels like Street Fighter 2 or something else that doesn't have a traditional cutout shape, you definitely might have some hard times trying it out. But when I do a full review, that's a good point. We'll be wanting to check out which ones it actually fits into. Tony C says the PC board that came with your Intec Genesis control was defective, so Intec had to send you another one direct from the Chinese factory. So
there's a chance that ours might
all right
work.
Well, we love live modding on this channel, and if things go wrong, that's what people want to see. So let's go ahead and bring it closer. You want to grab? I'll grab it for you. We'll bring it closer and it up for the first time. I've not even busted this open at all. So let's go ahead and open it up, check it out. I'm going to make Mrs. Kongs R Us nice and big and see what it is. So go ahead and pop it open, pull it out.
Oh, you like it nice and big.
Yes, you do. I do. All right, there it is. Got it?
You want to hold? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so she's pulling out the deck. Ooh, it's nice and blue. Something dropped. I think these are all the different types of panel covers because it comes with a blank blue top or white, and these are ball tops.
Oh, no, we need a ball.
Okay, those are the ball tops. All right. We like doing some live reviewing on this channel.
We have to put stickers on it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you can like label your buttons if you want to. Okay, so the box is out of the way. Let's check out.
Oh wait, can you take this too?
Yeah. Oh, there's another ball top in there.
Oh.
Okay, so we got the 2 ball tops. Let's check out what's in here.
It's very blue.
Oh, there's an actual PCB in here. So, oh, interesting. Oh, so I always assume that you plug this in and then this would be the main guts of it, but this is what you're talking about. This PCB replaces the PCB on the back of your Arcade1Up, and then the 30-pin LVD VDS goes into this board right here. Yeah, and
Your
then
feet are all over the place.
yeah, and then you have HDMI out from this as well. So this is really meant to use with a complete stock Arcade1Up monitor. So it says Arcade1Up monitor cable must plug into the control correct way. Plugging in the opposite direction will short circuit and blow out your monitor. So this is interesting because I don't have a stock monitor on here. I have a Dell 2007 FPB at the moment using HDMI out directly. So I wonder if I'll be able to still use an upgraded monitor. So I don't have at the moment a Gen 1 or 2 cabinet that has a stock monitor. Maybe my Turtles cab, maybe my Marvel vs. Capcom. I can try testing this out on the future, but that was my first realization that this might not work because I might have to use this. But let's see. So you want to show the panel off a little bit?
Yes. It's
all right.
Super blue.
Well, I think that's just the sticker
shiny.
cover. Yeah, you can probably peel out the sticker. You gonna peel out the sticker? No, don't peel it off. I like the sticker. I like it blue. Don't peel it. Don't peel it. She's peeling it off. She's peeling it off. Oh yeah, it's just a plexi cover. All right, so this is plexi cover. We'll do it later. All right, so
you're meant to put the stickers on this part of the board, or
yeah, so it comes with, I believe, in here several different display panels.
This is pearlescent white.
Yeah. So if I'm not mistaken, this is several different art packages that you can put onto your panel to decorate it. So depending on your preference.
Sorry, YouTubers. You get to hear all the crinkly noise.
That's okay. All right, check it out. So there are, oh wow, there's a lot in here. I didn't realize it came with so many. Man, what are you gonna do with all these extra art pieces afterwards? Okay, let's check out all the art pieces.
Are they?
So there's Paku Paku Pac-Man. All right, it has little little hole cutouts too that you can poke out. All right, this is Final Fight. This matches your Final Fight if you have a Final Fight. So maybe it goes with the different, these are the different arcade cabinets that you can replace it for. So if you have a Final Fight cab, a Pac-Man cab, it works with Burger Time, apparently. This is a Rampage cab if you want to update your Rampage cab. I like it. I like the fact that they added the artwork for the actual Arcade1Up cabs that you have. This is a Marvel Superheroes one, so I guess it works with Marvel Superheroes. That's really good to know. Street Fighter 2, original Street Fighter 2. Look at this. Horyuken. I think it's supposed to be Shoryuken SRK. And it just calls Ryuken Horyuken. That's too funny.
Well, maybe it's their way of not dancing on
I guess.
licensing our labels.
All right, it works with the Galaga. So this is a Galaga right there. That's pretty cool. Ooh, if you want to actually make a Sonic cab, you have Sonic the Hedgehog too. Very cool. A Golden Axe. I guess it would work with a Golden Axe cab. It's very nice. Space Invaders. Mortal Kombat 2, original Mortal Kombat 2 cabinet. I wish I still had that. I could still test it on. And then a Centipede cab. So these were all Gen 1, Gen 2 cabinets that I guess it worked with. So that's your list of things. So the extra cardboard, you could always decal over decal graphics and X-Acto knife for assist. Very cool. Very nice.
The labels will have
all right.
to go on top of
So Chris says that even HDMI directed will work. If it's HDMI, it'll fit and naturally automatically comes out of the unit. Very cool. All right, so let's test it out and see if it'll actually work out then.
Peeling it off.
She's peeling off the plexi.
Designs, you have to put the
yeah.
direction stickers directly on this plexiglass.
All right, here we go.
So here's the top side. And then the bottom side.
Oh, okay. So there's also a Master Genesis game console for
Do you want to
sliding
put in
into
one
the
of
top.
the design covers, the art
What's
covers?
that?
Or,
I don't know what this is for. Is this for a different type of game?
it's adapter.
Maybe it's an adapter for different types. Oh, Sega Master System. So this is the Master System. So you can play either regular Genesis games or Master System. So this is like a converter cartridge. So that's pretty cool. Nice. Is there another adapter in here? Yeah. All right. These are all the goods. And then power supply. Excellent. Or actually HDMI. So you have HDMI adapter and then HDMI cable. So hopefully this will work directly into this. And we probably need to bring our own power supply, which is the original power supply. So can you show me? Let me take a look at this really fast. All right. So let's see. All right. So the back of these, just looking at the back of this, interesting enough, like this is a MDF right here that's on the back side. So it feels pretty good quality. This is a plastic cover, but there's chipping along the edge of this. Not like you would see this on the back side, but I just, yeah, but it's just kind of interesting.
That's why you need to use the art cover.
Yeah, that it's interesting that it's like chipped there. So it's just probably the cutting that they did to just make it as smooth. You're not going to see it on the backside anyways, but that's just kind of interesting. It does look like they have the Arcade1Up control panel port that you're supposed to use from the PCB that would turn off the power and supply. So, and this is the HDMI component of it. So I don't know if we can use the monitor without it. Let me look back at the PCB. So this was the cable that came with this, and then the PCB. Are you gonna go control that really fast?
Yeah. So 19K Fox and Tony C said Master System adapter. So I was right. Adapter.
It is a Master System adapter. Does anybody know if it'll work without a non-stock monitor? So that's my main concern now, is that the PCB that it came with, I don't have a stock monitor that I can test this out with. So you can see what happens if we plug it in, but I'm not going to be able to get power to this otherwise.
This is going to be a very short stream.
With the adapter PCB. Put it on the side?
I have it.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So the PCB, I wonder if I can just use this just for power only. So we're going to try some jerry-rigging this and see if we can supply power to the board just using this. I think there were instructions right there. You put it out there. All right, we're going to try this. We're going to jerry-rig this because we do stupid stuff like this on the channel. All right, we're going to put the power supply into this. What's that?
We're not reading the instructions.
Yeah, because I believe this is supposed to convert the signal from the actual monitor. So this board is for the monitor signal out. But I believe if I just do power into this to the board, it should work as well so that we can get power directly into this.
So step 1, remove the 2 screws on the wooden board. Please keep the screws in a safe place. You will need to use them again in step 3.6.
Mm-hmm. And if it warranted, I probably will do a better tutorial for this if we need to. But there's a lot of videos out there. I just wanted to get my first thoughts and impressions of this. But it looks really clean, very simple. So let's we'll plug in the cable.
You do need to supply your own power supply.
Yeah, with the power supply is part of the stock one. Yeah, comes with the stock one. So we're gonna plug that in. We're gonna plug in the HDMI on the back side, and then hopefully the power will work, and the HDMI will just go into the Dell FPV. So hopefully that'll work. Let's see. Let's see how many times we can say the monitor in the show to compete with kids. All right. Chop lift. All right. I don't know what that is. We're gonna stick this behind.
Oh, you like going behind?
Yeah. Oh, nice, perfect feet. Let's go ahead and.
Always a perfect fit.
Yeah. Let's bring this around. Move this camera around. There. All right. So I'm gonna get up and move and get behind and plug this in while you check the chat.
All right. I'm supposed to check the chat. And of course, you move the thing away from me. So let's put this away and then we'll check the chats. Check-ins of the chats.
All right, so this was very simple. It just kind of slides in, so you should be able to just replace the monitor with the stock 4 adapters there. I'm gonna grab my
power drills.
Driver. and I need an adapter.
I agree, Tony C. There should be a way to power the panel without the PCB board, because it seems like, well, no, we need the PCB board, right? Because that's how you run the games.
Yeah, I didn't see a way to do a power without it, but we'll see if it works without it.
Ha! You're wondering when B's innuendos would start. B does not do innuendos. Mrs. Kongzarus does innuendos. 19K Fox says, and this camera's in the way. I use this for my Genesis cabinet. You're gonna love it. Ooh.
Ooh, nice. Ask him if he's using a stock monitor or an upgraded monitor.
You can ask him. Are you using 19K Fox? Are you using a stock monitor or are you using an upgraded monitor? We're gonna have trouble with our upgraded monitor. Oh wow, KDJ29 says that just slides in from the behind. Power drill. That is indeed a power drill.
No, I'm just using a regular screwdriver.
Ooh, 19K Fox says he was using a stock second gen monitor. And then Tony C says he uses a stock monitor. So this is going to be questionable.
All right. We are using a power supply. 12 volts. Okay, 10 amp. Great. Just to work.
Ah, Chris. Boo earns on the Wi-Fi. Alrighty. So we got the board in. The panel in place. Oh, that's like... Oh, that's interesting. They have like this like faux wood looking trim. And then...
Can you plug these into the bottom side?
Oh, I do love going from the bottom.
Right there. HDMI.
Yes.
And then I need to go grab a power cable for the monitor afterwards. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we have HDMI from this, the power supply from the PCB, and now I just need to power on the actual monitor itself. So.
There's like extra buttons over here. I don't know if people can see like these little extra buttons. Imagine like your power, your volume, I guess coins, and all this stuff, and then our standard like letters. So we'll be sticking stickers on everything. Reset on off volume. Oh, mode start. So it's reset, mode start.
Alright, I'm going to see this.
This is super tiny where we're working.
Probably a terrible idea. All of our Wi-Fi is plugged into this like surge protector that I'm trying to like dangerously hang over.
I know. So if we suddenly disconnect, we all know what Kong's Rest did. Unplug the surge protector that has all of our Wi-Fi and everything connected to it too.
Yes, it does.
I don't think Fox used the Sonic art from the Intec on his cab. That was an interesting Sonic art. So these are supposed to be the original artworks for these games. Is that a yes? No? Maybe so? Because like, if it truly is Mortal Kombat, like that font is bordering around a little bit of a Comic Sans, but leaning a little bit.
Oh, I'm so dumb. This monitor uses a different connector, so
we can't even do. So this will be a short
worry,
stream.
I'm gonna go get a Y splitter. I'll be right back. This is like a cool monitor stream.
I know they want to see you do damage on stuff. Oh, Sonic 2. Sonic 2 artwork, very cool. Others have said they like to use the no artwork. It's clean and simple. I agree. It's really nice. It has this like pearlescent white, so it's a little bit shiny on top of it too, and like interesting choice in terms of the balls on top of it too, black and white. I don't know if that was something specific to it. So Mike says he didn't get the kit yet. I have the Intec Switch controller and was planning to add my Kickstarter Pi Packer gear to play Genesis carts on my Arcade1Up. Once the Pi Packer GG kits ever ship. Aw. Oh, Chris says use a power supply from a factory Arcade1Up from the PCB. If we... Oh, well, something happened. The screen turned on. it looks like we have carpet now.
All right, so this was me attempting to put in from the PCB into my Dell monitor, and it doesn't look like it's working. Maybe it's because I don't have a game inside of it. Yeah.
So you want to try with a game?
Yeah. Hello. I'm not supposed to blow into this. He's downstairs. Okay. All right. Let's do right to the adapter. Does it fit?
Whoa, it's not screwed in. Are we supposed to hear clicking noises?
Da-da-da-da. So we're trying original Sonic.
This
is probably where we should read the instructions and see if this is actually going to work.
Well,
this could be a very short stream.
It said we're supposed to like just swap out the PCBs. We don't have a PCB to swap out.
Yeah.
So it's already.
I powered it on using a 12-volt adapter to the monitor. This is a Dell FPB, so maybe it does have monitor compatibility issues if it's not working directly with it.
So you want to use stock
monitors for the win. This is good, just testing to see if it actually works, but I'm not getting any signal at the moment. Let's try another game.
For this one, it seems like they want you to use Street Fighter Champion Edition.
I could try my Marvel cab if we want to do that really fast. Do you think we have enough time to swap out a Marvel thing?
We need to be grilling soon.
This is true. We have a Father's Day grill. Just give me another cartridge to see what happens.
I don't know what other cartridge.
Yeah.
Here, give me the beast.
Yeah. Because that kind of screen looks like it would happen if you turn on a console and it wasn't connected properly like originally too. So I'm wondering if that could be what it looks like if you don't have the right game console on. Getting power supply.
Oh, everyone's calling for mom.
I know. Maybe I need to blow in the cartridge like you used to, right? Like, what was the super chat?
Oh! Wait, why do we hear sound but no picture?
I hear sound. That's good.
Your super chat is from Stringer Films, $2 super chat. Don't skip over the waterproofing section. There's a waterproofing section?
I don't know, but
so we got sound.
Getting game audio, but I'm not getting video. We have half the game going.
Yeah, and for that super chat, we're going to.
So the volume is just three ranges. Okay, so maybe something's up with my video.
Wait, there we go. This is the best. It is bedtime.
It is Big Blue playing time. That's what it is. What the hell?
Thank you for your super chat and your support. So people are saying blow on the cartridge.
Blow on the cartridge?
Yeah.
Because I'm getting sound. We're getting the Beauty and the Beast sound, but we're not getting anything else.
How is he putting it on? Oh, Katie J29 says, how is he putting it on Tron? It's not Tron. It's
this is a modded Gen 1 cabinet
that
was originally an Asteroids, but this isn't the stock monitor. This is a 20-inch Dell. And so what I did was I just stuck the HDMI from this. I did a DVI to HDMI into the board, and then I'm powering this through the PCB, but I'm not using anything else. But the sound works, so you really think I need to blow into the cartridge? All right, give me another game. Let's try another game. We've not tested these games out in forever. This was Beauty and the Beast, one of the very first games you wanted to check out. What are we trying next?
Sonic 3, my favorite Sonic.
Sonic 3. Maybe I need to blow into the... Michael B would kill me. We're not supposed to blow into these.
Well, you're not supposed to spit into it. It's the moisture.
All right, gotta hold this down. Press it in. It does feel a little bit tight to press in. I kind of
Oh, don't you like it tight though?
I get a little bit scared to press it in.
Oh, so. But you like to push it in when it's tight.
I do like pushing it in when it's tight. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Congress. All right, Sonic 3. Yeah, it's still giving me that fuzzy. So this is Sonic 3, pressing it in.
Surprisingly, the BNB played sound, so it's just the monitor. But I don't know why I'm not even hearing the Sonic 3 load up sound.
Well, this one could be the cartridge isn't right. All right, so let's reconfigure. I'm gonna pull off my Marvel vs. Capcom cab and then see if we can use the stock monitor and get that working right now. So, all right, so test number 1. using a modded Dell FPV was not working, unfortunately. So I guess everybody that's been doing an Intec mod has been using stock screens. I didn't realize that you need to replace the PCB on the backside. So, all right, well, that was fun. We like discovering things that don't work live, right? You want to take off this camera for a second?
Okay.
Yeah, just a good view.
Camera.
Yeah, there. All right. So we're gonna unplug this. I'm gonna get my Marvel vs. Capcom, which still has a stock monitor, and we're gonna try this. We're gonna make this work.
There's like so many things in this way, though.
No, we'll make it work. This is gonna go back on.
I love how we're supposed to start grilling soon, and we're just gonna be here
Don't worry.
playing with stuff. So, should I just start sticking stuff on it?
You're gonna start putting buttons and stickers on it.
Yeah, why not?
You can tell people ask people which panel you want. You like any decorations? Maybe the Sonic one.
I don't know. I like what Kitty J29 said. Nice and clean. It does look very clean. Aside from like some of the edging, like yeah, ours maybe we just got the luck of the draw. Everyone else is like that too, but we have a little bit of dent near the top of the edge. But hopefully nobody can see it when we're plugging it in. I just noticed it because of the way we put this plexiglass on top of it. Just kind of lines up and tells me there's something wrong with it. So hopefully not. Ooh. 19K Fox said just plug it into another HDMI monitor. That might be a quick tip because we just want to turn things on. But the whole point of this is to replace one of the panels, right?
Yes.
Yes, is what he said.
That would be a good test, though.
I'm
I'd have to go grab another HDMI monitor, though.
I'm gonna start sticking stuff on here. On off.
All right, so I'm moving my custom Bobby Boo deck from here.
Custom Bobby Boo deck. Ooh, everyone's asking us what we're going to stick on it. I don't know. I don't know yet. I can send pictures or show video if you need to see it. I don't know. Oh, Kongzera stickers! That makes more sense. We should be putting Kongzera stickers on here. Glorious Kongzera stickers. Alrighty. Beep, 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 beep. What? Why do we need to waterproof the monitor? What are you all throwing on your monitors? Like water balloons? I don't understand. Or is waterproofing another word for something else? Like don't have that plugged in when you're like replacing parts. Ground your wires. Don't touch this. Don't touch that. There's also a witch near the HDMI out deck. Well, I'll watch for that witch. Thank you, Chris. Thanks for keeping us safe. So Big Reese says, pretty sure you need to use the Intec PCB board with the control board. There's a few switches in the PCB that controls the board.
Yeah, so what I ended up doing was with the separate monitor, I did the power with the PCB and then to get it to turn on, but I wasn't using the HDMI out for the video. So I assumed that the video would work if you have a different monitor, but you still power it with this. But this is good to test. This is good to know, right? So I might do some more testing. That's what I like to see, the limits of these things. Can you upgrade to a different monitor? Can you plug this into any big TV? And I think I have seen people plug a panel into like a big screen monitor before. So I've really not watched a ton of reviews, but I feel like that's a possibility that you should be able to use it with any monitor that has HDMI.
Oh, wow. That is really tight to push in. Did you just dent some of this? No, it's okay. I'm just sticking stickers on here.
What are you putting on the stickers?
I'm putting on the stickers that like tell us what to do, except they're crooked now. So Chris says, and we should mind the typos, that the power the PCB with an original Arcade1Up power supply, HDMI out from the PCB to the monitor, then ribbon cable to the PCB. That's a lot of stuff. I agree, KDJ29. We didn't make sense the fact that we can. Well, actually, no. We only heard one of the the game startups. None of the Sonic games played a startup sound to it too.
Yeah, I think the Beauty and the Beast one was actually working, but we just weren't getting video out, so I wasn't confident in the video connections working.
I'm sticking these stickers in the order in which they are appearing. So if they don't make sense, the reset button is suddenly not where it's supposed to be. That's on me. I don't know. Just, stick. Oh, shit. I mean, yay.
Are you messing with stuff?
Not at all. Not at all. Flip that switch. What are we flipping the switch for?
All right, so I'm installing the actual PCB for the Intec switch into the back of my Marvel vs. Capcom. And then we should get going. This looks like power adapter.
Not a lot of space for this 1-3 button layout, so it looks like it says reset mode start instead of its own words. Mode. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. Enjoying some randomness, or at least hanging out and wrapping up your evening. Ooh, thank you, Hollywood Polo. My panda shirt. Oh, wait, I gotta take this off so you can see my chest. I mean, what? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's our little panda shirt. Our favorite company, Fat Rabbit Farm, and they have Pandy the Panda doing all things gaming related. So check them out. They're awesome. They're a artist who posts super cute styles and stuff. Pandy is always seen eating something. There we go. Yeah, it looks okay. It's not like look how tight these little button placements are in these words. And you have to somehow well, this one got stacked on top, but oh well. Close enough.
I'm having a hard time putting in the power part on here.
Oh, Hollywood Polo knows Fat Rabbit Farm. He wants to know what's your favorite Fat Rabbit Farm shirt. Probably the Bodies by Donut, which is funny because we don't like donuts so much. Oh! Chris said, 19K Fox, I had to pull a celebratory drink. I hope y'all enjoying your drinks for this afternoon, evening. Cheers. Oh, KDJ29 gave us a $1 super chat with a blank comment. That's cool. We got you. We will give you one of these.
Set, go. Now tell me, have you... She's going up the wall. Have you ever seen anybody do... Come on. That woman's talented, right?
It's those definitely Michael B. the Game Genie. No words. But thank you.
Set, go.
I always play that Hottie Morgan when I get a chance. She really knows how to shoot her cannon off to keep her opponents at bay.
That's on me. I can't seem to click on anything when there's stickers on my fingers. Lots of cheering going on.
All right. I have the PCB in, the power in. Going to plug in the power supply.
I'm amazed that you managed to do this very quickly. And you have not shocked yourself yet.
That's how much faith you have in me?
I don't know. When you tell people that you like to do live mods because people like to see you hurt yourself.
I only shocked myself once.
I don't know. Just the fact that he does this. Ooh, wow, Big Reese, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. And his message is, did you know falcons have a lifespan of 12 years, meaning all falcons alive today are millennial Oh my god! They're all Millennium Falcons. Thank you so much for that. Oh my goodness. We have to give you one of these. If I can find it. Where is it? There's it's not even alphabetized. I have to look for stuff. Oh, there it goes. I have to say that skirt it's hilarious. It came with a slit, and apparently it wasn't slit enough, so we had to make some more of the slit. Morgan is your favorite cosplay, but it's hard for me to fit into the top. That top is it was definitely one of those where you're just like, I gotta hold it in place and not do anything.
All right, I think we're ready.
I think I'm ready.
All right, can I have the board now?
Oh wait, can I put the sticker on before I forget that there's a sticker on my finger?
Oh, you're putting it on the actual button itself.
Where am I
Okay, go
supposed
ahead.
to put
That's
it?
fine. That's fine.
Where else was I supposed to put it?
I don't know. It's crooked. All right, we have an X button.
It is not crooked.
It's
Actually,
fine.
it's crooked.
Okay, so we're gonna stick this HDMI adapter there, so it's easier to plug into.
I love this. We're getting into like the dad jokes territory. So what lies at the bottom of the ocean and twitches?
What's that?
A nervous wreck.
Ah!
Love it.
That's good. All right, there we go. Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, this does not look good on the Marvel vs. Capcom. Can you turn on the other camera?
Little add to
Yeah.
stream.
So these I guess this is a Gen 3 cabinet, but look at the gap between this on the Gen 3 monitors. So this is definitely, even though the panel fits itself.
Put my whole hand in the gap.
Yeah, so I think with these monitors, they were definitely recessed a little bit further back. And then this has like the actual speakers underneath the marquee right here. So this whole section was recessed more. So this definitely works more on Gen 1 and 2 cabinets more. So even though this is a Gen 3 monitor and it should work, I'm really curious to see even if the aspect ratio would work on this too, because even the Gen 1 monitors were different. Okay, so I think everything is plugged in. We ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready, steady.
Steady. Okay, can you put in a?
Oh, I need to put in a
You
game.
need to put in a video game.
Let's put in a game. This was really tight to push in. Oh. Oh my
Okay.
god.
See, it's a little bit tough to push in. Even Mrs. Congress is having an issue. Okay. All right, so let's turn it on. Flip.
Did you plug the cab in a power source?
I'm pretty sure I did.
It's taken a long time to turn on.
Let me check my powers. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the PCB has power. The PCB has power. This is the power. It's going into that. Yeah. This is on. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Man, I'm a terrible live modder. This is not going the way.
Let's go
it's
back to
supposed
Beauty and the Beast.
What's that? Back to Beauty and the Beast. Okay, so let me check my connections. I have power going from my stock power supply into the PCB.
Wi-Fi still works. Is everyone still able to see the stream? Can we get a chat just to make sure?
Yeah, I have the HDMI cable. Oh, you know what though? I didn't plug in the HDMI cable into the board, so that could be the reason why. I have the HDMI cable plugged in. I knew I was supposed to do something while I was back here. All right, let me plug in the HDMI cable. That's my fault. My fault. All right, go ahead. Fire it on. HDMI cable.
I hear buzzing, so it sounds like.
I feel like with these games too, there's always that chance of like it may not even work or register.
Why does sound work but no like screen?
We're having video issues even on a Gen 3 monitor here. So I used the stock PCB. I have HDMI out coming from here. My 30 pins look to be okay. LVDS is connected into this. Power's coming in.
19K Fox says flip the switch near the HDMI port on the control deck. It's very small.
Oh, I see. One of the little switches. Okay.
He's consulting the guide.
I'm consulting the thing. Okay. Display type A, display type B. Okay. Let's see. Did I do anything?
No, but I hear buzzing, so it sounds like something's powering on.
Toggle the switch in the HDMI port according to the type of cartridge you have. NSTS JP. Oh, there's also switches on the bottom side too. You should see the Genesis game image being presented on the cabinet screen. If there's no image on the screen, please check whether your Genesis cartridge is working. Clean the dust. Consider back might be helpful.
They do say clean the dust. Flip the switch by the HDMI. We aren't seeing it. There's no switchy by the HDMI.
All right, he says you have to like toggle it off and on before seeing the changes. So I switched the toggle switch. Oh, I really hope this works. See, this is fun. The instructions aren't as
Or we don't follow instructions.
I don't. This
We
is
don't.
where we just kind of try things out and see if things work. So I switched the switch on the PCB. Please note that you have to reboot after trouble to finish the screen changes. All right, this is one of those live mining sessions that may just be fails, but we'll see if there's anything else we can do. There's also a switch on the bottom side of this too. I don't know if we can access it from here. I can't touch it. We got beautiful sound from Beautiful and the Beast, right?
Yep. Switch on the main board. Flip the switch on the board. We're flipping everything.
Yeah, there is a switch on the board that I'm flipping. Okay, I switched those two switches on the board itself. This is fun. Isn't this fun?
Sure. You're so sweaty.
I know.
Why are you so sweaty? It's on the board, not the panel.
On the PCB board. Yeah, there's two little switches there.
Oh, are people offering us a tech support? Chris just said, can I do a video chat for tech support?
I know.
Sir, have you powered up your machine yet? Are you sure you powered up your machine?
Align the X cable is in the box. Put it on. Display type A and B. Yeah, this is a Gen 3 monitor. I've done so many of these like different things. Yo, Ricky's here. PCB's in. Everything's in there.
Oh, Tony was saying, come here. When I did this to my cab, the PCB was bad. Oh.
When this did it to my cab, the PCB was bad. Well, that could be an issue too. And we could be having somewhat of a bad PCB, but I need to probably play with this a little bit more, see if there's anything else that's wrong with this. There's also like another switch on the bottom of this portion of the panel.
I think 19K Fox is giving us a tech support, so we have to watch his video on timestamp 426.
426. We should pull it up and see. Hold on. This is a thing under here. I wonder if this is one. This is another one of those like Japan versus US displays, but I don't think that should make a difference. I don't know which way is which. Bottom is Japanese cartridge, top is US cartridge. So these are US cartridges.
Katie's J29. What is this waterproofing?
Guess they didn't waterproof it. I know, this is so sad. I swear.
I also got from Jonathan Fan unplugged monitor harness. Sound and no video was bad PCB for me. All
right, we gotta pull up Fox's video and watch the 426 mark. Can you go to YouTube and go 19K Fox Genesis? Let's watch it live. We can do some live troubleshooting.
Or we could start grilling.
Yeah, we could start grilling.
19K Fox Genesis. Oh, this Genesis. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Typing things, looking stuff. The Intec Arcade1Up Genesis Fight Stick unboxing review. He's using a Mortal Kombat cab. Wow, if you email the Intec with the issues, they walk you through troubleshooting. I should hope so. They want their stuff to work.
Yep. So the thing about like live modding that I like is I always try to see how easy or not easy something is just kind of out of the box. I know I probably could spend more time looking through the instructions and other things too. But part of these mods are was like, oh, this is a plug and play mod. It should work for your average person. But
you're not average.
I'm not average because I always break stuff. So I'm probably one of those like end users that try to break things unpurposefully, but then it shows how the product could be a little bit better. So
wow,
as far as I know, the
Katie J really wants us to make this work. He says after the barbecue and after Fox's show, we need to do this again.
We need to do this again?
Yeah.
Until we get it working. I probably will post a follow-up video once I do get it working, but we'll find it out really fast. So I'm going to even just not use this extension cable, plug directly back in. One more time. So I reseated everything. Let's try this one more time. Replugged in my 30-pin connector. Did you find his video or no?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
All right. Can you do share screen and then turn it on?
Is this supposed to be on its own tab or own window?
Yeah.
There we go. There we
Alright.
go. I'm going to. Where's
Okay.
your share? Stop! You're touching my fingers.
I ain't touching your hand. To share. Okay. All right. We're going to Foxy's
This one.
Sega Genesis unboxing and review.
4
to the
minutes.
4:26 mark. Here it is. Let's do a little bit ahead of time.
Control panel is to make sure that it is set to the proper region of the games you're trying to play. And that switch is located next to the HDMI port on the control panel. Of course, it is only fitting to test this out with one of the greatest fighting games released on the Genesis, Eternal Champions.
But the down switch was the Japanese version of the little control down. These are US based cartridges though, so I thought I already had it in the right spot. But let's try it one more time. Plug it in one more time. I will flip that switch one more time if I need to. Okay.
Flip that switch up. Flip that switch up.
Because these are all US based cartridges, right?
Yes, they are. Stickers.
Okay, you're just putting on stickers right now.
Why? I got nothing to do.
I know.
Unless y'all have more dad jokes you can put into the chat so I can read it for you.
Not even the thing's playing right now.
Not even the thing's playing right now, news.
My...
Flip to P2 position.
Yes, on the P2.
I love everyone's cheering you on.
We can do it.
You can do
We
it.
can do it. Display type A. B. Oh, I really want this
Oh,
to
yes,
work.
that's right. If you like that video, you can subscribe to 19K Fox.
Yes, please do. And watch him in about 40 minutes while we are grilling because we cannot get this to work. I don't even hear the thing anymore.
What's a sheltering?
All right, let me try plugging it in and pushing it to that other position then, just to tie it. We'll go in the down position.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
when
you
all
like
that
to go
stuff-
down.
Yeah.
Position.
Any position is fine. Okay. I'm not even getting like any signal to the screen, which is like
Oh, I hear buzzing. Something turned on.
at least the sound for the game's probably still on, but like it's just the volume.
Oh, really loud buzzing.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. We gotta send out stickers.
What's that? We do need to send out some free stickers. We got to do that soon. We haven't done that in like 6 months.
Mike says, I almost feel like these Intec kits were designed mainly with Gen 1 cabs in mind. And thank you so much, 80s nostalgia,
yeah, this
guys.
is a Gen 3 cabinet right now, so it's not. I don't even know if I have a stock Gen 1 cabinet that I could actually test on. I don't. Actually, the only one that I have is no, that doesn't even have a stock monitor in it either. Oh, I do have a Gen 1 monitor that I can just unplug.
We need to grill.
Okay, this might be a fail stream, but that's okay. This meant to be like first reactions on getting this working. I don't know why it's not working with it.
Oh,
So,
I'm surprised. Like, we couldn't even get the sound to play because it seemed like we needed a sing along.
I know. All right. Do a lucky blow.
It's the, oh, God. That is a, you want me to do a lucky blow for you?
How many of you guys have done that? I don't think this is gonna work. I don't know. I'm really sad. I have the monitor plugged into the PCB.
Oop, there goes that buzzing again.
Yeah.
Maybe the HDMI cable is crapolia.
I'm using the one that they gave.
It's the HDMI connection.
When your average mod does not work and it's not as plug and play as you think, I will come back and report back to find out how I can get this working. I thought it would be as easy as plug and play. In fact, the thumbnail said easy mod, complicated person. So I think that's what it is. I don't blame Intec just yet for this because it probably could be user error. I've seen so many people test this out and say it was super easy to install, but obviously I'm having issues using a
Try
Gen 3
another
monitor.
HDMI cable.
I could do that too. But
And then Tony C says his doesn't buzz, but this one definitely buzzes. I'm hearing a buzzing noise.
Yeah, I have a little buzzing noise. So other people are working it out. Maybe change that back to that.
Oh, thank you,
US
Ricky. Have a great
cartridge.
barbecue. But then the control deck is a console HDMI out from the deck to the PCB.
Yeah. Super strange, huh? In the neighborhood.
Who you gonna call? Tech support.
Yes. All right, I got
Woo!
nothing.
Beauty and the Beast.
All right.
But
so
nothing on the screen.
When I switched it to the JP mode, it didn't detect the game. So I know which switch is supposed to be on the US, but my problem is getting any video signal out. I want to just like try something else.
We have tech support. Chris is offering video after the grill. This is so much fun. I can't believe Beauty and the Beast is the only one that's like playing sound right now. Yay. Someone says buzzing can also be a speaker jack cable ribbon problem. Thank you, KDJ29. Is the screen getting power? Well, earlier I was doing a weird
So look, I have an actual TN monitor that's just a Gen 1 monitor that I'm going to plug in to see if it's the Gen 1 monitor that would work with this. So let's try that.
Oh no, bad PCB. Who knew? Oh, is there another? So Alfred is asking, is there a way we could hook it up to a TV monitor and see if it works? That would be
I'm not sure if you can do a different monitor outside of this. So that's what I'm really curious about. So let's see.
I just finished my beer.
You finished your beer.
And we need to go light up that barbecue grill.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to put the screen here.
Oh, because there's a huge gap for you to feed the cable through.
Yeah.
Don't you like big gaps?
Can you open the can you lift up the panel really fast?
Here, it can expose the panel.
Yeah. Okay, put it back.
Oh, yes.
So we're going to, can you hold this very fast? Just hold it. Okay, we're gonna stick these on. If this does not work, then I might have to say that it might be the PCB. But this is a Gen 1 monitor at the very least from my original Space Invaders that I just have decased that I was testing out on something else. And this is where it gets hard to plug into the hole. Okay, so there's that. There's this. Okay. Go ahead and just lean that back for a sec. Now I just need to plug in the power.
Woo!
Did it fall down?
No. But it's pushing against the cartridge, so I don't know if it's with
Back.
There's all things wrong right
All
now.
things wrong with this thing. All right, All right, I'm hopeful. All right, we ready? All right, final test to see if this works. Gen 1 monitor.
Nothing is happening.
I have the pin going the right way.
We did not waterproof the monitor. Oh.
It's not getting any signal out from the board. There's no other power that's supposed to come out, right? Maybe my PCB is a little bit funky.
Oh my god. Plug and play
red
at the
cable
finest.
facing the right way? It's pushing to the left.
So we're supposed to be able to hook it up to the TV. I have seen people do it on their videos and it worked. I don't know if yours is going to work. That's a good question. Oh,
Please check very carefully that the Z cable is plugged in the right way. Opposite may provide in the right circle. Yeah, so I have the red cables on the leftmost side. All the sockets are there.
I love this. Donut says we should get a bigger hammer.
Ah, no. All right.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Thank you all so much for joining the stream, listening to Beauty and the Beast as this beautiful Sega Genesis cartridge isn't working as I intended it to be. I don't know if I did something with the PCB when I tried to plug in the very first monitor. So we will see. We obviously are getting sound. We're just not getting video out. So it looks like, I don't know if it's defective or not, but I apologize for folks that we didn't get it, but we heard some beautiful music here. Happy Father's Day, everybody.
Check out.
This is how we do everything live. Check out 19K Fox in 30 minutes. We'll see you next time. I will report back if I figure this out. Otherwise, we can just listen to this great 8-bit soundtrack.
Let's go put this on the barbecue grill.
Let's do it. All right, see you later. Bye, everybody.
I don't know how to end this thing.
Just click the end broadcast. It's okay.
Wait,
you don't have to do an
don't
outro.
I need an outro?
Oh, you can do the outro.
Wait, this general one.
Yeah.
Why am I?